Welcome to ProTech Custom Gear and ProTech Firearms Academy. So tonight, Don and I are going to, my dad and I are going to do some low light shooting. We've got 3 adversaries here, and we're going to give each one of them 2 rounds apiece in the upper thoracic area with our sidearms with either weapon mounted light, what I have, or he's going to be using a handheld light. And we're going to see how we do. We've each got downloaded magazines, so we're going to have to incorporate a magazine change in order to give each one of them 2 shots. So I'm going to go first here and see how we do. Stop!
$12.59. $12.59.
Good.
Hit.
Let's see how we did. This guy got 2 hits. This guy got an extra one. And 2 hits. Alright. While he's loading, for me in particular, I was using some old Plus P ammunition, shooting it out of my 9mm shield. It's a Gen 1 shield, and I've got a TLR-6 weapon light laser mounted to my shield. I don't particularly use the laser, but I leave it on. It's a nice quick feedback, and it's a bit of a deterrent for a bad guy if he sees a red dot on his chest. You got the timer?
Timer's right there.
We're working from the holster, so go ahead and load and make ready.
I don't have night sights or lights on this one, so. The mag change will be a little tough. Alright, whenever.
Stand by.
I'm going to do it with no light.
Okay, hang on.
Let's see where we did with no light.
Okay, we got 990 for time. 990. And let's see how we did.
Lights definitely help.
All right, and left.
Good
Good
set
hits
of
there.
from him. One decent,
there
one
and
poor.
there. Okay, now Don is going to do it with a handheld light.
Still want to reload in it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's got a light in his hand, and he's going to be doing a reload. He's gonna change mags. So he's gonna run his gun dry, change mags with a light in his hand. Ready?
Yeah.
Stand by.
Stop! Got a malfunction.
Keep going. Keep going.
I'm locked up.
Keep working through
Just
it.
that bad ammo.
Keep moving.
And that's all the ammo I had. There was a round in there stuck in the chamber. Wouldn't go with full battery.
Okay.
Yeah, that one right there, field. Here the edge is up.
Yeah, caught on your chamber.
Yeah.
Okay, with the malfunction clear, still not too bad. Did it in 22 seconds.
Bad hits from the last time.
And that last go around, that one there was his too. We got him there and there, 2 good hits. Got one there. That might be a double.
Poor shoulder
And,
shots on that one.
Winged him pretty good there. Okay. Okay, for this drill, I'm going to illuminate the threat, shoot it twice, and do a little better job of light management. Turn my light off, continue moving till I find another threat. I'm going to treat it as if I've got 3 separate threats, not 3 threats all in one room. So I'm going to scan, find a threat, stop it, put 2, attempt to stop it, put 2 shots, upper thoracic, slow him down a lot at least. Then I'm going to turn my light off. I'm going to continue navigating till I find another threat. I'm going to illuminate it, stop it, carry on. Okay. About 35 seconds. A few fumbles, but I made it through. And there's one hit there, one hit there, one hit there, one hit there. And this guy, one there, one there, and one there. I think we might have some 45s that weren't taped. And then this guy, there and there. Alright.
Got a pin on it?
Over on the table. Okay, now Don's gonna do, what are you gonna do? Same thing?
Yeah. Hunt the light, scan, hunt, scan, find, eliminate, scan, find, eliminate.
Yep. Okay, stand by. Okay, he navigated quicker than I did. 22.75. Good splits. Good splits and good hits. Got 2 touching one another right there.
That's
Good
the
upper
best one.
thoracic.
One center chest, one on the heart.
There. That's good upper thoracic. That's still good upper thoracic.
One
Low
good,
upper thoracic.
One fair, one poor.
Right there.
Too quick on the second one.
Okay, I'm going to do the scan and address again, and try to manage my light a little bit better in between threats. We'll see how I do.
Here, ready?
Yep.
Stand by.
Okay.
3683.
See how I did. Okay, those are from last time. Those are my 2 hits. A little lower than I like, because upper thoracic's up in this area. And then that one, I believe. We've also got one there and one there. And then these 2 right here. Not too bad. I'll take it. Don't forget to mark those 2 45s. And one thing I did that I didn't explain last time, I did it both times, was I did an administrative reload, or reloading with retention, not an administrative reload. I reloaded with retention. And I did it in the dark. I'm going to show you using my headlamp, because otherwise you won't be able to see what I'm doing. So, in order to reload in the dark and determine whether or not you've got ammunition in your gun, the way I do it is, now let's play as if these magazines are loaded. The way I do it is I'll come back to, a low ready position. That's where I do all my manipulating and stuff. I'll go ahead and pull the magazine out and I'll feel. If there's a round in the top of the magazine and I haven't fired a whole lot of shots, I might go ahead and stuff it back in there, or I might just go ahead and stuff a fresh mag in and stick my spare mag in my mag pouch. That way I know I'm completely topped off and I've got 1 or more rounds in my spare mag. What I did both times was I pulled my magazine out and it was empty. I had addressed a couple of threats, pulled my magazine out, I felt the top of my magazine, it was empty. So instead of dropping it on the ground and making noise, I stuffed it in my pocket. This low light, I'm trying to conceal my position, I don't want to make too much noise. And then I stuffed the new mag in. The first time I stuffed the new mag in, I just racked the gun. And I ended up ejecting a live cartridge out. Which isn't a huge deal, but it could be, one in a certain amount of chances. I might need that shot. So another way to do it is to open the chamber slightly and stick your finger down into the chamber and feel. Let's see, how exactly did I do it? Yeah, I pulled back here with my support hand, right like that. Pull back with your support hand. Stick your finger in there and feel if there's a cartridge in the chamber, and then close the slide. That way you're not racking that cartridge out and you're not making any loud noises by racking a gun. So again, pull the slide back, reach your finger up, feel. Okay, there's a cartridge in there. Close it. Okay, so now I've got a loaded magazine, my chamber is loaded, and I've made minimal noise. Okay. All right, Dad, you want to go?
Yeah. I'm going to search just for headshots. I'm going to take
Okay.
time at it. I'll try to do 2 headshots on everything.
Okay.
Okay, so lights out. We're going to search.
Yep, stand by.
Okay, go ahead. Okay.
Okay. 32 seconds. So if you notice on our time, we're not rushing through it, because this is more of a defensive, low light, tactical-esque drill, where, speed at completing it isn't as much of an issue
Too
as
fast and it was
completing
fast.
it is. And there he shot a little too fast, he says, and kind of pulled those shots. You can see over here he slowed down and made a very nice shot placement there, and good shot placement there. Okay, so you want to say something?
One possible alternative to your checking the mag when it's dark, it takes your hand off fire control, but if you do this number, you can control that slide real well to finger in there and search for that round.
Yep.
But the problem is you have let go of fire control. You
Yep.
don't still have that gun like Stephen did.
Exactly. Yep, but it's another alternative. Oh, yeah. Some guy with a 9mm left his magazine on the ground. Wonder who that was. But anyways, stay safe out there, guys, and we'll see you next time.